All right, y'all, so today we're about to hit the lake or the dam, whatever you want to call it, and we are in search of my PB pike. I'm gonna put a picture up right now of the one I caught a week ago. That's currently my PB. I currently have a bounty out on his older brother or his father or his mom or, you know, whatever. So we're gonna be trying to hunt him down and find his ass today, or her, whatever it may be. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see me try and catch a big pike. The weather conditions and everything are going to be pretty good today to catch pike, period. Now a big one, I guess we'll find out when we get there. Boom, we got a bucket of soon to be dead shiners. About to pull out the shiner slicer and get to work here. So boom, we have now sliced the shiners. We're gonna add some garlic scent. So boom, there it is. 3 rods set up, 0 pike caught so far. That's okay, we'll be right back. Boom, first pike on. Not a crazy one, but a decent one. Let's get him back. All right, so I didn't get it on camera, but I did release him though. He zoomed off quick as fuck before I could even pull out my phone. So while we wait on the rods, real quick story time. Yesterday, I was at work, unloading the trucks, going about my business, doing work stuff, you know. And that's when my boy Charlie hopped out the truck and whoosh. Now, normally, I'd probably be offended if another man slapped his meat into my hands, but this right here, high quality deer meat. And I asked him for some the whole way back whenever he shot the deer. I don't even remember how long ago. I forgot about it, but he remembered. So this right here, some high quality prime deer meat from the Amish. And if you don't know anything about Amish people, there's 2 things you should know. 1, they get shit done, and 2, they get shit done right. So no matter what it is you do, there's probably like a 99% chance there's an Amish guy out there who does it better and faster. So we're gonna try some of this deer meat and see how it is. That's pretty good. Pretty good deer meat right there. It's a little spicy, not too spicy though. And it don't taste gamey at all. I almost wish it tasted more gamey and had that like authentic deer meat feel to it, you know what I mean? But it's delicious. Honestly too, I probably could have used the deer meat as bait. I think I could probably get a pike to bite on deer meat, not even gonna lie. But I feel like that's disrespectful to the deer meat because we don't want to give good food to fish. But if y'all want to see a deer meat pike fishing video, let me know in the comments because I will do it. Also, almost forgot, I got all this candy that I bought to help some kid go to summer camp. So yeah, we got some snacks. We're still waiting. So I just had one on this rod and he got off right at my feet. Anybody know what type of bug that is though? Looks weird. Boom, we also acquired some new bait. I think that's a piece of a carp cut up or something. It looks like a carp, I'm pretty sure. So I keep getting bites, but then that's all it is. It's just a bite. Like my rod's just and then nothing. When I reel it in to check, nothing. But I am getting bites though. Like, see? But nothing. Nothing. I mean, I could reel it in to check, but it's the same thing every time, bro. It's nothing. Look, that one even got me for my shiner. I think from now on, I might switch to treble hooks because it's only with circle hooks that I have this problem where they'll bite and bend my rod in half and pull my rod into the water and all this other crazy stuff where it's like super obvious that a fish is on. And then I start reeling and there's nothing. I don't get it. I think I'm gonna have to switch to treble hooks from now on. Maybe. We did just catch another one, but Y'all hooked in the gut, man. Fuck. I'm keeping them. You got gut hooked, I'm keeping them. So, although that was a sad moment with the pike that I just killed, I will be eating him for dinner. He's not going to waste. The job's not done yet. We still have yet to catch that PB pike. These two that we caught so far, way too small. We need more, and we need bigger ones. Boom, number 3, say what up. That's a decent one, not quite a PB. We will get this one back though. See ya. Nice and easy. Easy and painless. You see how simple it could be when you don't swallow my hook? This rod right, ooh, shit. This rod right here that I'm holding has been absolutely hammering the pike today. Let's get it back out there and see if they'll keep showing love to this one. And maybe if they start showing love to one of my other rods here soon. I've gotten bites on them both, just no fish on them yet. Yeah, that was a good cast. Y'all couldn't see it, but y'all heard how long that was in the air. That was a good cast. Every time I'm fishing from here, I hear coyotes up over that way. So maybe one of these days, at night, I'm gonna have to go enforce the law on them. I feel like Moana out here, because I've been staring at the edge of the water as long as I can remember. Just waiting for one of my rods to, and they won't do it. One thing I love though about fishing in this spot in particular is the kayakers don't seem to like it very much whenever they paddle on up here and I'm fishing. Because for some reason, everybody who owns a kayak gets in the kayak and then tries to fish right up along the bank. I don't get it. You would think that you could just go up to the bank and fish instead of doing all that work of unloading a kayak and putting it on your car and everything and paddling around. You would think you could just walk up to the bank and fish. But no, they gotta get in their $3,000 kayak and paddle on up here and then make grumpy faces at me. Fuck 'em. I had at least four just today who paddled on up here, seen that I was fishing, started making pouty faces when they seen how many rods I had out in the water. And I'd be like, hey, how's it going? And they just be like, oh shit. Might have to get me a fish here. I don't know. We'll see in a second. Oh yeah. Y'all see this bend? I'm trying to show y'all the bend without losing them. This is a small pike though. I don't know why it's bending like that. Oh, I just dropped him. Was trying to showboat and I dropped him in the water right at the bank. It's okay though, we'll get another one, I guess. I'm counting that as 4. I'm counting that as number 4. But since y'all couldn't see him, I will tell you that was a small one, about the same size as the ones we've been getting. I'm sure y'all probably heard him splash in the water when I dropped him, but he wasn't big at all. I just lost another one on this rod. I had him reeled halfway in and he just let go, just spit it out. Asshole. Eat my fucking shine. All right, so I'm done at that spot for today. It's getting a little bit too late for a pike to be active there still. But I just had a funny ass interaction that I wish I had caught on camera. Basically, this older dude, he's riding his bike, he comes past, he's like, you catch anything? I'm like, yeah, I caught about 3 or 4 pike today, you know, something light. And he's like, oh, really? He's like, what'd you catch them on? I can never catch any pike in here. I've caught one time, but that's about it. So I start showing him the bait I'm using. I start telling him how I rig it and everything. I reel one of my rods in, show him the size of the shiners and everything like that. We're just sitting there talking about fishing, talking about what we've caught. He's asking me a few questions about the different type of fish in here. He's like, yeah, I'm not from around here, so I'm not too familiar, but I'd like to start fishing here a little more often. So we're just talking, chopping it up a little bit. Then all of a sudden he's like, oh, I think you got one. I think you got one. I turn, I look at my rod. is bent in half, man. So I start reeling it in. The second I crank the reel one time, I don't feel anything. But I'm sitting there thinking, like, you know, I'm telling this dude about all these pike I catch here at this spot all the time, hyping myself up. I'm about to get this big ass pike right in front of him. I'm thinking this is my little superhero moment, my little movie cutscene that I'm in. And boom, I keep reeling and there's just nothing on, nothing at all. I pull it in, my shiner's gone. There's nothing. So yeah, I think the problem today is that I'm trying to brag and show off too much. I was trying to show off the bend on the rod, and then it turns out it's a small pike, and then it falls off anyways. I don't even catch it. I'm sitting there bragging to this older gentleman about how many pike I catch, and I think I'm about to catch one in front of him, and boom, nothing. So maybe the key to catching my PB, it has nothing to do with fishing at all. Maybe I need to humble myself, and then I'll catch my PB. But for now, we are done fishing. We are going to be back here again another day this week, more than likely tomorrow. And I think tomorrow I'm going to use that chopped up carp that I found and see if that does any good, because I've been seeing some huge, like, giant carp jumping out there right where I was fishing at. And I know carp is good as pike bait, so maybe we'll toss some of that in tomorrow and see if that doesn't hold up to the test. We'll see. 100 likes. I'll come up and fish right off of that little pier right at the dam breast. Super illegal, but I'd do it for 100 likes. Not to mention that's right in front of the water authority's building and right in front of a game warden's house. So I'd definitely be getting a fat ass fine for that, but hey, 100 likes, you got it. Look at the cat, man. So, boom. We got some new pickups right here. First one is the Gobbler Stopper. It's a little dot beam sight thingamabob for shotguns for turkey. So, stay tuned for that. And then, we also picked up this Shimano reel for fishing, obviously. So, not today, but next time we go pike fishing, I'm gonna have 4 rods in the water instead of 3. But for some future videos, I'm gonna be going my first time turkey hunting this week. Next month we got a striped bass. We're gonna be trolling for striped bass out at Racetown Lake. We're gonna be fishing for carp with some unconventional baits, I guess. Well, actually, it's super conventional because it's carp. We're going to be fishing for pike with some big old chunks of carp. Not today. I have them with me today, but I'm not going to be fishing with them today. I just found them today. So we're going to be doing that soon. What else do we got? We got some huge bass fishing videos coming up soon. So if you want to see any of that, any of it at all, then hit subscribe. And comment some video ideas that I should do. Until then, let's get into it.